All right, Matthew, go ahead and take your bride ring. All right, Dad, you can step over. All right, here we go. Ready? Deep breaths. Matthew and Victoria, welcome to the rest of your lives. We are gathered here today to celebrate your love for each other and to join the two of you in marriage. As you stand here in this moment, remember that love, loyalty, and trust are the foundations of a happy and long-lasting marriage. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging of human relationships. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that through love and patience, through dedication, talking and listening, helping and supporting, and believing in each other. Through tenderness and laughter, learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and letting go of all of the rest. What this ceremony will do is witness and affirm the choices you are making today to stand together in life as husband and wife. The hands that you are holding are the hands of your best friend and are full of love for each other as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future into one. And lastly, these are the same hands that will be loving and holding yours for eternity. Matthew, in this life, will you take this woman to be your wife? Will you strive to love and honor her, be faithful to her, as long as you both shall live?
Absolutely.
Victoria, in this life, will you take this man to be your husband? Will you strive to love and honor him, be faithful to him, as long as you both shall live?
Absolutely.
The vows that you will now take is a pledge of your love for one another. Matthew, if you'll please share your wedding vows.
Victoria, you're my best friend, closest confidant, and my one true soulmate. You were visiting my sister the first time we met, and you were the most beautiful woman I ever seen, still are. I liked you immediately, and once you left, I told myself, if I ever get a woman like that, I do my best to never mess that up. And here we are today on our wedding day. It took a while before we. No, sorry, I messed up. It took a while, but the first time we kissed, I knew you were the person for me. You're funny, beautiful, you're independent, you're tough as nails, and hardworking. You're loving and caring, you're sweet and affectionate. And let's not forget, you're an effing genius. I had it rough growing up and didn't always make the best decisions. I had a lot of pain inside me, some self-inflicted, some I had no control. It took some self-discovery and a lot of hard work to become who I am today. As you know, you told everyone I know, you have never dated me in my younger years. I was short a few pieces to the puzzle that was me. You were those pieces. You helped me find me and made me whole. You completed me. All the pain and unhappiness I had, I can barely remember it. It's a distant memory. It was like I was reborn. I wake up happy and full of life and potential every morning because I know I get to spend the day with you and my life with you. So I vow to continue to work on myself, to become the best version of myself, and I'll push you to do so. I vow to protect you from harm, stand with you against your troubles, and celebrate all your accomplishments. To be there in sickness and health, from today, when we're young and vibrant, until we're old, wrinkled, aching backs, and replaced hips. I promise to always make you laugh. For us to laugh together, even though a lot of our laughs are at my expense. And to not bring tears, just smiles. Your smiles is always warms my heart. Starting to sweat a little bit. I promise to never let you forget how much I love you. I'll say it every time I leave, get off the phone, and go to bed. I never would have imagined that of all the people in this world, I would find someone as special as you. This ring is a promise that you will never have to face the world alone. I'll be there for you no matter what. As I stand here, I still can't believe that I'm the lucky man that gets to marry you. I promise I will never forget this privilege, no matter how many years of our lives go by. I love you now, and I love you forever.
Victoria, it's your turn to share your vows.
Matthew, when I was younger, I never would have thought I would have to move across the country twice to finally meet the person I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. But I can tell you, standing here now, I wouldn't change a thing. I thought I was out here living my best life, perfectly content with my big attitude and neurotic cleaning habits, never thinking I'd find someone who not only puts up with my BS, but actually loves me. It has brought me great joy watching you jump in and fully embrace my favorite holiday, deer season. You weren't embarrassed, but fully invested in learning to shoot and sit in a tree freezing for hours, and that showed me you are a strong and patient man. Your enthusiasm and passion towards something I love is one of my favorite things about you. It's also great to kick your butt every year. I love the way you are always willing to help family and friends, and you strive to provide a great life for us. There's been times in our relationship that really tested us, but we came out the other side full of love, and it was in those moments I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. Just like my favorite song, sometimes we're oil and water, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I vow to love you and support you in all of your new hobbies, like smoking meats and making jerkies. I promise to cheer on the Lightning, even when it's the day after the game and we're pretending it's live. And I will be your best friend, your biggest supporter, and your forever road trip buddy. Today and forever, I give you my heart, my soul, and my trust, no matter what our future brings. With the support of our parents, we officially start our lives together, and I couldn't be more thankful and excited. I love you. Whole life.
Let it be known that your rings are precious and you will both wear them with love and trust. They are circles of never-ending love for each other and seal the love and bond that you share together as husband and wife. Matthew, if you'll place Victoria's ring on her finger and repeat after me.
All right.
I promise to take you
I promise to take you,
as my wife and best friend,
my wife and best friend,
to love and cherish you,
to love and to cherish you,
to grow old with you,
to grow old,
and to always have faith in our love.
and always have.
I will have no greater love than yours.
I definitely won't have no great love.
I promise my love,
I promise my love,
devotion,
devotion,
time, and respect,
time, and respect,
and will love you always.
and I will love you always.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I do that.
Victoria, if you'll place Matthew's ring on his finger and repeat after me. I promise to take you
I promise to take you
as my husband and best friend,
as my husband and best friend,
to love and cherish you,
to love and cherish,
grow old with you,
grow old with you,
and to always have faith in our love.
and to always have faith in our love.
I will have no greater love than yours.
I will have no greater love than yours.
I promise my love,
I promise my love,
devotion,
devotion,
time, and respect,
time, and respect,
and will love you
and
always.
will love you always.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
You both have just sealed your relationship with the exchange of vows and rings. This relationship is a pledge between two people who have agreed to commit their lives to one another. The sand in each vessel represents all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will become as one. As the two of you pour your sand into the third vessel, they will create a unique design symbolizing the uniqueness of your marriage. If the two of you will please pour your sand. You can do a little bit at a time, about that much, so you have a layer.
All right. So one of you first, or
Whoever, doesn't matter. When you get to about right here, you'll pour together.
uh-oh.
It's okay.
Good. I'm trying my best.
It's tricky.
Yes, it is. Uh, good.
Keep going. There you go. Go ahead. We're going to fill it to the top, guys.
My hair keeps going in my mouth.
Yeah. So there's no shaking this afterwards. No.
Yeah.
All right.
Now we're going to pour it all together, and you'll be able to empty your bottles out.
All right.
Pour it together, both of you at the same time. Just as these grains of sand can never be poured and separated again into individual containers, so may your marriage be. And you will shake it down a little bit.
What? Oh, this.
This one. Yeah, go ahead and shake it down a little bit.
There we go.
We lost a little bit.
So we're filling with love. All right, guys.
I feel like I have to do it again, but
All right, now I'm going to have you both seal the vase together. Hand over hand, look at one another, and repeat after me together. I will love you today,
I will love you today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
and always.
and always.
Perfect. Now hold each other's hands, look into one another's eyes. Now that the two of you have pledged your love to each other and promised each other love and happiness, I want you both to remember these simple words of advice as you continue on your lifelong journey together as husband and wife. Always let your love be stronger than your anger. Learn the wisdom of compromise, for it is better to bend than to break. Confide in each other and ask for help. Always be best friends. Never take each other for granted. And most importantly, always remember to say I love you each and every day. With that being said, you both have given yourself to each other and promised love and happiness. You exchange rings to wear as a sign of that ongoing commitment as husband and wife. It is my pleasure that I now pronounce you husband and wife and present you for the first time as the new Mr. and Mrs. Bierman. Matthew, you may kiss your bride. So if you guys will take a shell for me. All right, guys, are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to read a poem. And at the end of that poem, you guys are going to count to 3. And then everybody's going to toss their shells into the water. But please be careful of those.
Yeah.
Okay?
So count to 3.
Yes, I will point to you guys and you'll count to 3. Before the two of you met, your lives were on different paths and different destinations in life. But love has brought you both here today together. Each of you here were each given a shell to hold, to bless, and silence to make a wish on your shell. Now that each of you have made your wish on your shell, on the count of 3, you are going to toss your shells out to the ocean. And as the waves carry them out to sea, may love and happiness be with you both now and forever. Congratulations.